Okay, so we're jumping back in with a little bit of Finn, maybe. Okay. And
Have an assignment?
I do, but we need to talk to okay. We need to talk all right. So, we have not been able to. This is weird. We have the Varun jacket on. All the Varun gear is still here. We just don't. All right. So there's the vest. You can see that right there. Now it's either clipping or. All right. You see that? That's not even coming through. Oh, it's a belt. Oh, my bad. All right, hold on. This. I keep looking at the belt thinking it's the outfit, and it's not. All right, so we need that. We need that. That. Possibly this one. I don't want it clipping through, though, and it is. I have 8 of these, but this one will do. All right. And then we also have this here. So we'll have choices. But as you can clearly see, we've got issues. We have issues, but then luckily we have 760,000 credits. Wow. Okay. All right, so let's get dressed. And then spacesuits. Okay. New items. So we either are going to go with this one. And be honest with you, I'm actually kind of pretty okay with that. All right. I think, as far as I can tell, yep, you got the, yeah. All right, so we got the hat, the amulet, the backpack, the jacket, and okay, so we are wearing clothes again. And then we got gloves and belt. Okay. Let's get, let's get our favorite newcomer. You know, she looks good like that, but
So, all right, I'll play mule for a minute.
yeah, it's not that you need to play mule. Okay, it's just we want you to be a little bit more appropriate. Um, so I am going to give you that, and to be honest with you, I think that really is all you're going to need. Um, yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I think you already have gloves. So even though, as much as we'd like to do that to you, no, we're not going to. And let's see, that's not. How about this one? This would be nice. Okay. So either this one or this one. I think I'm leaning that way. I'm going to take that back and save it for someone else. Okay. All right. All right.
Watch your back.
Now that we are a little bit more appropriate, and one other thing. Okay. All right. So somebody's going to need that one, and someone's going to need that one. Let's see. Holy cow! How many of these daggone things do I have? Okay. We do not like power packs. Here's a regular basic pack. I think those are probably the ones. And then, oh, yeah, we'll take that one. We'll take that one too. And then helmets. All right, let's find a good one. That's a good one. Shoot, we might end up giving that to. There we go. We have 20 of these. Seriously, we need to get somewhere and sell this stuff. So we got, I think we got all. Holy cow. I think there's a reason why I wasn't carrying that, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so I came into this with a plan. And then, you know, everybody has a plan until they get hit in the mouth or until they find themselves standing there naked. You know, so there you have it. All right. Okay. Let's try this again. All right. So, yes. Let's see. So you have this and I think we're gonna actually go with that. And then helmets. Got some good ones, but no good ones. So for the time being, we're gonna go with that. Okay. And then I think I have contraband on me. Hey, you.
Flirting or briefing?
Oh man. As much as I would love to flirt right now,
Go ahead. I'll manage.
we need to get you squared away. I can't have anything happen to you. Or who am I going to flirt with? All right, so all right, so looks like you get this one. And then I'm sure you don't really care, but then you'll get this one. Okay. And then we'll come to you. Let's get you sorted. What weapons do you have? You are using... Okay. No, that's fine. You're good. I don't know why it says that you have so many rounds of ammo, but okay. How are you doing?
Wondering if I should start charging for all this delightful company.
Well, I'm going to start charging you in a minute. Okay.
Harper's waiting for you. Think she wants to talk about something.
How is she where is she at? Oh, okay. All right. The stars have eyes. Speak to Harper. All right. And then we have a skill point. Let's go back this way real quick. Nice. Nice. We needed that for sure. Okay. And then, okay, we are going to do some things. But right now we'll talk to Harper real quick. And then we're going to do something a little different. But god dang, man.
First rule. This is my home, and you're a guest. So behave yourself.
You got it.
But
You
so
got
long
it.
as you don't cause trouble, my docking bays are always open. With that out of the way, welcome to Stardock.
Hey, thanks.
I think that's what we ended up calling this place.
Yep, that's what this says on the sign. So you own it?
That I do. Found this place a few months back, abandoned for years, falling apart at the seams. But with a little love and a lot of welding, we got it into decent shape. And best of all, here, I make the rules. Sleep a hell of a lot better knowing that.
Hey, well look, you how do you know Torin?
Torin? Oh, that's a story. We first met here, on this very station, both trying to lay claim to it. I thought he was just some spacer, trying to muscle me out. Almost blew him out of an airlock.
What do you mean, almost?
But once we stopped trying to kill each other, we figured out we both just wanted a safe place to set up shop.
Okay. So now you said something about giving Watchtower a bloody lip. That's still good?
Sure did. Compared to Torin and Gren, I don't have much of an axe to grind with Watchtower. But from the little I know of them, I don't think I like them very much. They seem like the domineering type, sticking their noses where they're not wanted. So, when Gren tells me he detects some sort of Watchtower listening post in the Altair system, I can't say I'm too happy about that.
The Altair system? That's barely a jump away. No wonder you're agitated.
So you got no prior issues?
Me, personally? No, never even knew they existed until a few months back. But the more I learn about them, the more I know I don't want them anywhere near my station.
Okay. Sounds like something we need to deal with then.
I don't care if it's the Freestar Collective, pirates, or even this Watchtower. I don't want anyone snooping around near my home.
We get that.
This listening post, it's not good for any of us. It's got to go.
Hey, you won't get any argument out of me.
So here's my proposition. I tell you where this listening post is, you download any data it's collected, then take it offline. I'll pay you for your time, a nice heap of credits, more than enough to make it worth your while.
Understood. All right. Just tell me where this listening post is then.
We only passed by the system, but as best we could tell, the listening post was somewhere on Altair 3. Couldn't tell you exactly where, though. You'll probably have to investigate the planet to find that out.
We actually already have experience searching for Watchtower facilities. I think we know just what to look for. Well, we got a fleet. No reason not to head out right away. If you don't mind, I'll join you aboard your ship.
Why are you aboard my ship? Aren't you the pilot on the other ship? Hey, Grin.
Back again.
Oh. All right.
See?
Okay. See, I don't like this. Because Torn's already on board. So he should be the pilot. So why can I not assign him as the pilot? Okay, now watch. See, you have to assign crew. All right. So here's the thing. We don't. I'm not assigning Vasco as the crew over there. We don't have anybody else as the crew. So it's just asinine that I can't assign Torin as the crew and pilot. So if I sign him as the crew, does that automatically default him as the pilot? Okay. So that should default him as the pilot. If it doesn't, then it's just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So let's go. All right. Uh-oh. This does not look like the frontier. Man, what did we do to it? All right, what do you got here? What's over here? Deliver alien stew. Do we have alien stew right now? I don't even know if we do. Well, what's this over here? Squirrel! We can't help ourselves. You know how it is. You see a squirrel, we gotta go running. I don't like the hitch up. I don't like the hitch. Hitch and the giddy up. What kind of that's the white. All right. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Can I click on this, please? Thank you. All right, can I click on it, please? Thank you. And then, last but not least, oh, it's another white. Oop. We're not gonna get it. This is what I don't like about having a fleet, because they're still shooting while we're trying to get the shields down, and of course, the ship blows up, so we can't. So basically, we can't get any more ships. Okay. This way. All right, we're leaving the system. Now we're supposed to go to Altair, but we're not going to go there yet. Which one is closer? So, one of the things, because as you can see, we, on our person, need to get off of our person. Oh, these are resources. They shouldn't be on our person anyway. Aid. You can see we got a ton of aid right now. And that shouldn't be on our person either. But the biggest, and the reason I like Praxis UI better than Star UI is, you know, the separation of the food, right? The consumables and the actual aid. Unfortunately, we're not able to get Praxis UI to actually work, which is really annoying and aggravating. So, and then right now, okay, so we have one alien pie, so we wouldn't have been able to deliver anyway. All right, so we got jerky and tea. That should be enough. And in truth, nope. Okay. And then boom. All right. And then, yeah. Now, supposedly, and I say supposedly because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And, all right, so we got all these packs on us. Helmet, okay, and then spacesuits, and then clothing, ship terminal, boom, vehicle. We can get rid of that. All right. Then if we were, so we could get rid of a lot the actual weight. Like that cover. That's alright. Okay. That's a good cover. Alright. So, if we get busted, I just want to see what all do we have. Because, I mean, truth be told, if we have a lot of it, and see, that's the other thing. Praxis UI will actually separate the contraband into a separate category. So we have 53 of them. Now, the way I understand is technically we shouldn't get popped, but who knows? All right, we're heading to Mars. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we are.
All right.
Your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Thank you. Who wasn't holding their breath there? Who was not holding their breath there going, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we about to get popped. All right, so my controller is going crazy right now. Why is that? Because somewhere around here, our buggy is trying to it's right there. See, so seriously, that is some B frickin' S. That is some bullshit. Are you frickin' kidding me? What the frick? All right, so help me out here, okay? Somebody tell me what effing mod is doing that, because that is not how a normal balanced pack works. It does not do that. So there's a mod, and I don't know. I can't for the life of telling you. for the life of me, I do not know what mod is doing that stupid crap. That is just absolutely 100% ridiculous. So you guys remember though, I have a collection installed. So there is a possibility that one of the mods that gets installed with that collection, that's the one that's doing it, right? But when you're installing 50 to 100 mods in a collection, it's hard to know. And then really, yeah, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. You should never install any mod into your game that you don't know what it's doing or what it potentially could do. So watch this. This time we're not going to evade. And that's just going to be so freaking annoying.
All ships.
$2,500. Looks like we're going to Altair, boys.
We have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
Grab jump complete.
Now, ain't that some BS? What the fuck are you doing? There are like 100 ships here. This is not the time for this. Are there not 100 ships here? There's an actual cruiser. Fuck you. 100%. Fuck you. What in the world is going on here? Do you see there's so many ships here that we can't even that the number keeps increasing. Seriously, more and more ships just keep popping in. Is that not the stupidest shit you ever seen? I'm telling you right now, this is 2 thumbs down for this particular mod. Like, I don't have a grav drive, so I can't jump out. And I'm trying to just, all I can do is just keep shooting them down as they come along. But I can't get out, I can't get turned. I got no mobility. I think partly the reason of that is there's so many ships on screen, it's not responsive. So that's another problem. There should be a limit, serious limit, as to like how many are jumping in. Guys, do you see how many are in here? I don't know how many. How many cruisers? Did our other ship go down already? See, it's just stuttering. The game is literally stuttering as I'm trying to. You see that? Loose. And then so out in the blackness has decided I'm gonna compound your problem. My shields are offline. Loose fuel has ignited inside the ship. It is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I think the purpose of this is to frustrate the hell out of you, but the second is they're like, we're going to keep bringing ships in until we finally destroy them. So so basically it's one of those, you can't win this. You're not supposed to win it, so we're just going to keep warping ships in until you do finally lose. And it's like, why would you do this? Because I gotta be honest with you, this is just stupid. This is enough to say, hey, give me my money back, please. Trying to get. We know the shields are offline. Frickin' fix them. Vasco, that's your job. I think we finally got to the point where we can't repair. Grav drive in operation. Repair vessel. I would, but I think we're out of ship parts. When you make us face 100 ships. Dude, is that not the most stupid, asinine thing you've ever seen? Where am I? I'm also gonna figure out. And I keep saying it, but I'm gonna figure out where that Vex's thing is, because I'm gonna get rid of that. That is the most annoying. Oh wait. Oh, look at that. Ambush chance.
Here we are.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome
Just in case, so we can get out of here. All right, so screw the buggy. Okay, so the buggy has issues. It'll spawn, and a lot of times what it'll do is it'll spawn where things are, and so then it's just clipping through that, and then that just causes the what's the name to rattle, and it's just dumb. Yeah, obviously today is a day where I have absolutely zero tolerance for stupid shit. You know what I mean? So that Watchtower ambush, that was the most asinine thing I've seen in this game, and I've seen some asinine stuff. All right, you see that, Manaki? He's probably gonna meet what's his name out there. There's Dennis. I was gonna say he's gonna meet Dennis out at the what's the name, and then our girl is probably down here, chilling. There she is, straight ahead, all the way down at the bottom. What's this place? That ain't it.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Hey.
I have performed a curse. Report any injuries I may.
All right, let's see what happens. The game may freeze on us. It's been doing stupid crap all day. Not all day, but this playthrough, so wouldn't surprise me none. All right, and then skin tone. We're gonna darken you up a little bit. Face, we can't change your face. The only thing is we can modify it a little bit, I think. Wait, the head. I don't like the head. Alright. Yep, hair color, facial hair. Alright, facial hair color. Get it all right. The eyes. Alright. Eye color. That's good. Eyebrows. Better. Alright. Forehead. Should be better, yep. Nose. Alright. Let's see if we can. Alright. Okay. All right. Okay. Ears, they're up already. Interesting. All right, cheeks. Nope. I think I want it like that. Nope. Just like that. All right, mouth. All right. Oop. All right. Jaw. Oh, okay. All right. And then narrow it. I'm gonna send you back a little bit. Then shorten you a little bit. There you go. Much better. Neck. Wide neck. And then jewelry. No. All right. There we go. That's better. All right. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got no choice. We got to leave Miss Finn. But no one said we couldn't put a surname on him. All right. Save changes. Yes. Get them closer to what we like to run with. And of course, I'll come back once it's all done. Stupid game really wants to piss me off now. So I was trying to pause it, but it wouldn't pause. And then you saw the things pop up. Alright. So if you're asking, yeah, that's all we wanted to do here. So yeah, we came all that way, ran the risk, but this is more closer to what we want, what we usually play with, rather than some generic. It's about control, right? Now, one of the things we could have done is right instantly gone someplace and, are you kidding me? So we could have gone someplace and updated, you know, our look and everything right off the bat in the beginning, but now, you tell me why we don't have a suit on. Like I said, this game is just stupid sometimes. Maybe I've been playing it too much, and now the aggravation is just starting to get there. But in all honesty, I think it is and everybody's probably holding their breath going like, you stupid, what are you doing? Why are you jumping again? You died the last time you did that. And you're right, I did. And I should be saving a lot more often than I do. Alright, I really don't feel like doing Watchtower crap. And then main reasons because it's done, as you can see, Watchtower has pissed me off so much. It's just, and then hear me out. To me, Watchtower is incredibly intrusive into your game. And at points, it's just overly intrusive. And to the point of annoyance. It's like, okay, fine, you're there, but chill. I don't want to deal with you right now. But the problem with it is everywhere you go, except in these main systems here, like except in Seoul, except in Cheyenne, except in Jameson, right? Or what is that? Whatever the frick it is. Except in those three systems, they pop up. There's a strong chance they'll pop up in every single one. Now, we turned it down so that the chances are slimmer and less, but it's still just an overly aggravating way. Now, and in Shattered Space was kind of that way too. Like if you didn't get a mod to change and set, you know, parameters as to when Shattered Space could pop up, it was popping up on you, and you go into a system, and then there's that star station. But the thing is, you could ignore it. Watchtower you can't ignore, and it's just annoying. And then that one the last thing, you saw it. The ships did not stop coming in. They were just not going to stop coming in. And then part of me wanted to just do a console command, kill all, and see what happens. and I bet you more would have spawned in. And to me, like I said, that mechanic and that situation right there, that's almost enough for me to just to uninstall it from the game. And then because it made no sense at all. You don't put a no-win scenario into a game, period. There was nothing we could do. We were stuck there. And we couldn't jump out of the system. And we were stuck, and you kept bringing in more and more and more ships. So there was a no-win scenario. So it wasn't about, okay, can we overcome this? It was about how long before we succumb to this. And that to me is, if you were to put a game out that way, right? I know some people love these, Souls-like games where they're hard and brutal, but there's always a chance, you know what I mean, to win. And then as you get better, but this wasn't even an option in that situation, right? We were going to die at some point. Our grav drive went down almost immediately. And that was it. There was no jumping out of the system, and they weren't stopping bringing in more and more ships. How many did we actually take out? At least 10. And how many cruisers? We took out 2 cruisers. 2 level 100 cruisers. And then, again, there were still more. And then so, yeah, I'm so pissed off about that. So it's like right now, it's like, you know what? I don't even want to fucking deal with your freaking quest. As a matter of fact, I'm not. I'm going to go do something else. All right, I don't want to talk to Sarah right now either. I want to do something kind of... See, and then the thing is, no matter where we go, there's going to be a chance that what's the name is going to jump in. Let's see. Where's Delta Pavonis? Show me on the map. All right, yeah, we can jump. Now, here's the other thing too, though. This out in the blackness thing is really getting to be annoying. And then let me look at this. I thought I know I turned it down, but this out in the blackness thing is starting to be like one. Is our ship like? Did you see this? You guys are seeing this, right? I am trying to steer and turn my ship. It is not turning. Seriously, it is not maneuvering or turning at all. Are you fucking kidding me? What in the world is this thing doing? don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with the ship.
Beginning descent.
My wife would tell me this is the moment when you're swearing like this and you're this pissed off. This is the moment to just walk away and say screw you. You know, and just put the game aside for a couple of days. Because that, like, all right, what are we trying to do here? Obviously, there's something else. We landed for some reason. Another blasted outlaw gang is on the rise. Neutralize the threat at the robotics lab. And this, where's this at? This is at Alpha Andraste. And then this would have been locate and destroy the hijacked ship in Delta Pavonis. All right, so that one is there. Where are we? We're over here. What's that ship over? What's the name of the planet over there, please? Herald. We're over here at Magnar. This is the Delta Pavonis system. All right, so we landed, and all right, I'm gonna take that off. It said there's a mission here. Here it is, Magnar. All right. All right. What the heck is that? What in the world are those? Oh. Oh, there's even more. Don't get your knickers in a bunch. We're just scanning, okay? Just scanning, okay? Now that you got you all scanned, we can leave you alone and not worry about you, okay? It's like you own the planet or something. They look like hairless tarantulas. They're all over the place too. Alright. Okay, what else is around? Just do some scanning, some looting. Going around, collect some stuff. What's up here? Who's up here? Turret. Hey, get some revenge real quick here. I don't even know what this is. Hey. What the heck? So many turrets for? Turrets.
Is that your best shot?
It is. Is this like a listening post that we just stumbled on? Feels good. Feels good to take out my frustration. Any more? Alright. What is this? Electrical substation. What is this? Watchtower listening post Charlie. Okay, do we want to do anything here? Or is it just killing all of them good enough? Well, here's the true thing, right? This is kind of one of those things where we discovered this listening post way earlier than we were supposed to. Obviously, right? So, say we decide to come out here, and then, I mean, it's one thing to go ahead and you see what the fuck is that? Are you freaking kidding me? Do you see what the frick I'm talking about? We're just gonna go with this guy. It's just a basic boost pack. You guys are seeing that, right? Somebody explain to me how that makes any kind of sense. Just explain to me how that makes any kind of sense. Because I'm going to say, you can't explain to me how it should work like that. They're absolutely 100%. No effing way. Oh, it doesn't matter here. We're already being bothered by Watchtower. So we just went through the whole thing. There's no enabling, disabling. So apparently something has just decided, and someone has just decided, yeah, it's a brilliant thing to make these boost packs. Let me look. Using boost pack expends less fuel. Alright. Yep, nothing. Why so much oxygen is being used? Oh, probably because we aren't wearing anything. Are we just suffocating because we got nothing on? Well, I didn't need that one, actually. We only got 2. But apparently, I'm going to need one of them right off the bat. Like, we've been standing here on the planet. It recycles in the vehicle, so as long as we don't get out of the vehicle. Don't F with me right now, because I will kill you. And I won't feel bad about it. All right. I have to figure out why our suit, because I don't want to the whole point of the mod is for it to be smarter, but right now it should be showing. Not saying it's not on, I'm just saying it should be showing. So no, you don't get a pass just because, well, it's on. It's like, well, that doesn't matter. It should be showing.
Yep, definitely not breathing.
I think these ones don't really have anything in them. We're not really worried about the listening post at this point in time. No point going there before we're supposed to. I mean, we did just take the entire thing out, but what is this? This looks like another listening post. Seriously? Isn't this the exact same thing we just took out? Or is this the exact... Okay, maybe this is the one we just took out and they just have more people there now.
Come on, make this interesting.
Yeah, see. Turrets aren't even firing. How did we get past it? Isn't it? Did we backtrack somehow?
I've been trying to focus. You make that difficult.
I know I make things difficult. I can't even try to... Oh, now it doesn't work. Look at this. I can't even boost up the thing. when I want it to, work, it don't work at all. When I don't want it to work, it dang near kills us. Or at least breaks our limbs. Oops. All right, let's see what's wrong. Oh, hey. So these are, so I can actually buy crafting supplies right here. So I can buy weapons, ammo, spacesuits, helmets, right? Even apparel, right? What does that do? Resource hauler weighs extra capacity. I might actually put that on. All right, so I don't think I'm short anything, but yeah, I can't. Where's the rebreather? Did it take anything off? Scoundrels Merkware. Oh, interesting. All right, so and then we can, if we want, whoa. Anything I need to do? Uh-oh. What am I wearing? Is this a whole suit? If it is, then dang. Yep, it is. Oh well. Not messing with that. Is that the one I'm wearing? Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing. All right, so it's technician, fastened, and mirrored. I just want to see, is there anything other than mirrored sensor trip? I'm not a big fan of mirrored. I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me. All right. Since might as well tweak it out a little bit. I think I hear gunshots. Mm-hmm. We got plenty of cores. Just no level 3, tier 3. Right. Okay. Who's turned on the lights? Oh, okay. And alright. You know. Alright, so we need to go up there. What's over there? I hear gunfire. Alright, these flocking whatever. We can't seem to scan any of them. But might as well. There we go. Take out the pirates at least. Oh, and the Varun zealots too. Leave none standing. Yeah, trying to crawl away. What's wrong with you? You might have been an innocent bystander, but guess what? You get some too. Uh-oh. Are you trying to run away? I think there's one that's trying to sneak away right there. Oh, and there's your buddy. Don't try to get retribution. Wouldn't recommend it. Wrong place, wrong time. What the heck are you guys doing? What's going on here? Seriously? What the heck? Don't want none, don't start none, but god dang. Alright. You made me come all the way up here for this? Some contraband. Alright, so I came this way. Okay. So we ran past that guy. But isn't there like a whole gaggle of ecliptic? Just there it is. There they are. Who's firing which way? It's like they're coming from over here, right? What are these? Squirrel. Hey, broom, right? Gotta be very careful. Last time I got carried away and a little overzealous, I ended up firing into a group of Marines. UC Marines. That was not my best day. Ooh! I can't see you. I don't see you. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh. I don't think we're going to be able to fit all this on our ship.
Well, someone's shift ended early.
I saw her standing there. I'm like, am I about to shoot you? I mean, admit it. It wouldn't be the first time, would it? Holy cow. All right. How many we got? All right. One last one. Scavenge or stealth or conceal. Concealment. All right. It's time to put some of this stuff away. All right, so we're going to do one thing real quick since we do have the smart dock. We are going to favorite it. And then the first time we use it is going to ask us if we want to set the, keep using the default settings and then, we can change it around a little bit. Oh, dang. What was that? Now I remember what it is that's going on over here. Looks like these coral bugs are the issue. Interestingly enough, there was another way into this facility. We didn't take it. We'll probably take it out. So, who knows? It might be locked. And it is not. Come down here because helium. Helium. can never have too much. Even though we just saw okay, we're thirsty. So I'm going to boom and then boom. And hopefully that's enough. We'll see. Gotta love it. These little things now here just laying around, just sitting here chilling. I think we already hit that one up. More contraband. Silly pirates. Tricks are for kids. Hey, look. Terra Brew. And it's open. Yep, you can just go get yourself a Terra Brew and sit down and chill and watch the different critters try to kill each other. Unless they actually come after you. Did you see a ship land? I didn't see a ship land. Have mouths to feed now. I want to check something though. Do I have a pilot's license? I don't believe I do. Or do I? Crew message. Okay. Now here's the sad part. I'm willing to risk life or limb to get out and dig in some creature's poop. Okay. And we didn't even wipe it off first. The Boneyard. Look at this, a lead researcher. Any more bodies around besides the lead researcher? Oh, and look at that, another dung pile. Two of them. I believe that we are gonna risk our life again to dig through poop. Oh, but that was awesome. Oh, poor guy. We'll see that your body never gets found again. Where's the other dung pile? As soon as we came in, there it is. Right? There. And that's all it is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Another one? Oh, we gotta go check the lead researcher. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Alright, we've driven around enough. Where's our ship? Seriously? Oops. Yay. Okay. Seriously.
They're not getting up.
Where's our ship? Oops. There's our ship. Oops. Not sure what's in that crate.
This is nice. I mean, not exciting. But not bad either.
Nothing else. Okay. What's over here real quick? Alright, where's our ship? Looks like bullets are flying this direction. No better spacer than a dead spacer. Pirate. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Oh, and here we were about to leave prematurely. Oh, this is the miner. Right, so one of the things we can do, which is kind of cool. Oh, you can have fast travel while driving? Oh, wait. That is true because this is a zero oxygen planet. If this was a temperate planet, see, the thing is, we've been running around without a suit on, and then so it looked like everything was fine, but that's not the case. All right, let's see what our cargo is holding. The vehicle cargo, 2,300. I wonder if all that'll fit on our ship. I'm gonna take off. And then hopefully 1,900 kilos. We are full to capacity. Can you not take that? All right. Resources. I'll take those and that. And then you need to take the helium for sure. All right, you took as much water as you could. You take the chlorine? No. We are still over encumbered. There you go. Now, we drove around, it would just pick up more stuff. It wouldn't stop, even though it is now full. Okay, so until we figure out what's going on with the ship, We'll pick one more thing. Where's that at? Delta Pavonis. Just want to see. Hijack on Delta Pavonis. Okay. Set course. Auger.
This is gonna be good.
We're like a sitting duck in the water, you know, just sitting there, just nothing we can do. Luckily, we have a second ship that's doing all the work right now. Good on you, Mr. Torin. All right. The question is, was that the mission? I think it was. All right, what's this planet? Moon. All right. What's this over here? Itsy. Hostile activity. Nope, staying away from that. Ooh, a ship. Squirrel! Training ship. We can't help you right now.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God. The instructor, she won't wake up no matter what I do. And the ship, I just don't know what's going on. Oh, no.
We're gonna
It's
end
about
up
to
blowing
start
up this ship.
moving again. Help!
All right, your shields are up. I can't board
I
you.
don't know how to turn them off. Please, stop this. It's moving again. I can't make it stop.
I can't even keep up with it. All right, target lock, shields. We got to get past your shields first. All right.
Hello?
Seriously? Why can't we board? Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Something's fucked up. That's so annoying. Okay. F you. Well, at least we know it's not the training ship. Alright, so what's going on here? Alright, so derelict mule. We can see what's going on with it. Probably had a bad cargo and it killed everybody.
Docking complete.
Alright, so we can't get in there without checking everything. Oh, there we go. Earl's note. Alright, open door. Toxin. Alright, and then what's back here? Uh-oh.
Hey, got a second?
Yeah, I do. You mean right now, this moment? You kind of see I'm looting right now, right? And the one thing that we should always agree on is that looting is the most important. Please stop the ship. Just stop it and help the instructor, please. Dude, I couldn't. F you. That's annoying. We did stop the ship multiple times. Next we will just end up blowing it up. Let's all right. Okay, way too much stuff. Earl's note and our plan, and then I think, all right. I tried to convince him. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't hear of it. He went on and on about how this was destiny, how science was a supernatural calling. He was crazed when he plugged himself into that thing, and now he's dead, and we're adrift. I hope he's out there among the stars, looking down. I hope this was worth it, but I'll never know. I've been convinced for years that it's possible to create a link between the human mind and a grav drive. There are so many unknowns to this technology, but my scans show a polymorphic system that mimics human cognition. Earl is convinced that this will kill me and the ship, but the price is worth it in my mind. Well, it would have been if you came out here alone, instead of taking Earl out here with you and killing him as well. Selfish. Yes. Well, I didn't want to do that. but okay. Well, I didn't want to get up. Come on, girl. Are you going to get out of the way? Did it say we were at 567% capacity? Toxic air detected. Do you see what I'm talking about right now? This is one of those moments where out in the blackness is just inconvenient and annoying. Not even, it's like, seriously? And then I honestly don't know what's causing the issue with the ship.
Can we talk?
No. Are you seriously? Okay, once I see more than 10 ships, that's when it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Just want a straight shot. Straight shot. Sorry, Lana, we couldn't do anything because Watchtower keeps freaking rearing his ugly head.
We're here. We're somewhere at least.
See, it's handling better. It's still not handling great, but it's handling better. But I think that's because whatever Out in the Blackness was doing, it was effing up our ship stuff. So, what is this? There's a ship here.
Hey,
So,
got a second?
no, I don't have a second. Will you fucking leave me alone about the goddamn ship? You see, it's not even there anymore. That's because freaking Watchtower blew it up. But I'm going to get blamed for it. Where was that ship? The ship was over here, wasn't it? I believe it was over here. I am like 20 seconds away from uninstalling Watchtower. Now, I'm almost like 20 seconds away from uninstalling Real Fuel. Why? Because it told us we had 567%. We jumped twice, and now we're down under 30% or 35%. Where'd all the fuel go?
Can we talk?
Oh, I am going to put her in the airlock and expel her. Do you hear that noise? I'm actually going to take Out in the Blackness off. If you're wondering what that was or what's causing that, that's Out in the Blackness. We have an infestation on our ship. The problem being is, instead of getting a notification, instead of, being able to say to your crew, hey, take care of that, right? Nope. It just goes around. You didn't like me killing your friends? Well, stay off my ship. Alright, now we gotta send somebody around to clean up. Okay. Alright. So first things first. So you're probably looking and going, what are you doing? It's like, well, I'm going to use this as a storage unit. See? So for now, I am storing all the extra stuff that won't fit on my ship. And then we're going to come over here, and then we're going to go into our ship stores, and we're going to grab, oh shoot. Went to the wrong thing. Then we're going to grab all of the special weapons. Do we not have enough stuff stored? Really? This is an insane amount of gear. Have we just not been selling stuff? Okay. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so if we wanted to, we could more than likely get in here and upgrade some stuff. Let's see. All right, military grade. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Incendiary, and that's the only option. Hopefully they stack, right? Yeah. As a matter of fact, if I could put that on something else, I should, and hope it stacks. What's this one? Unstoppable Force. Wait. 10% health. We can do persuasion, reload. Nope. All right. Okay. This can also, yep. And this. All right. Mm-hmm. See, none of the other ones have the tiers at all, so. All right, I don't know where she is. I talked to her, but I don't know where she is. I need her to clean up this stuff. Clean up the mess. There you are.
You good?
You wanted to talk?
Yeah. I've been trying to juggle Sanctum shipments while flying around with you.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out multitasking across star systems isn't my strong suit.
Okay.
So, I'm offloading a bit. Leslie got a recommendation. There's a candidate waiting for us in the Everbright Commons. Figured I'd let you handle most of the questions. You've got the leadership aura.
All right, let's not keep him waiting. You know, first impressions and all that, right? All right, the interview. See, I don't know if it actually when you are doing something like this, you know, as far part of the quest, I don't know that it checks anything. Oh, they did use fuel, and we are now way low. But first things first.
You break.
125 G's. Okay. Let's go after the heavy stuff. These all weigh more than the suits. Okay. Oh, we were just giving stuff away there.
Fair deal?
But they can use it. Look at all the trash that's just collecting.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Alright, so the interview's right there. Alright. A storage. Oh, they got him in the storage locker. Oh.
Hi? Yes. Hello? Hey! I'm Blaze. No, it's not my real name, but I feel like it's emotionally accurate. No last name. Legally there is one, but I'm in a single name arc right now. You must be the person with authority vibes. Love that for you. I heard there was a job involving crates and ancient alien vibes, and I was like, okay, say less. Anyway, ready to crush this interview? Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Do you have any relevant skills?
Okay, so I'm vibey. I bring good energy into every room.
Is there other
I'm
candidates?
amazing at stacking crates, unless they're emotionally heavy.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
Capricorn moon, which makes me very reliable, except when I'm spiraling. Oh, and my dad gave me a ship. It doesn't work, but that's kind of the point.
So how would you handle a trade dispute with an off-world client?
Easy. Eye contact. Deep breath. Then I say, hey, bestie, let's not let capitalism ruin our vibe.
Oh my god. We need someone different. Okay, how about responsibility? How do you handle that?
I'm so good with it. I have so much responsibility trauma already. You have no idea. But it's cool. I've been journaling. Also, I brought my own clipboard. It has a sticker of a possum on it. Fierce little guys.
This job involves delicate, inexpensive plant exports. You think you can handle that?
Oh my god, yes. Plants love me. I'm very emotionally available to foliage. So, if one of the plants is having, like, a leaf crisis, I got it.
How do you handle pressure?
Okay, well, I don't. But I'm really good at disassociating during crises. Also, I do breath work. Like right now. See? Regulating.
And how familiar are you with the Everbright Sanctum?
Oh, totes! Leslie told me everything. It has a magic skyrock that pauses death. The Overthinker is the AI boss. Or maybe it was the Obliterator? Anyway, it keeps the vibes balanced or something. Also, Leslie said the plants are sentient. But that might have been a metaphor. Still processing. I'm not totally sure, but I feel spiritually aligned with the concept.
All right, that'll be all for now.
Cool, cool. Respect the process. Oh, and just saying, whatever's going on between you two, big energy. I love that for you. Manifest it, make out. Just saying.
Right. Thanks, Blaze. We'll be in touch.
Manifesting that for me. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's go somewhere a bit more private.
Okay. Will you follow me all the way up here?
So, thoughts?
At least she didn't cry.
But hey, at least the foliage would feel emotionally validated. Well, I guess we're back to handling things ourselves. Also, for the record, I'm not opposed to the making out suggestion.
Neither am
Just
I.
saying.
I know. I got you. And consider me emotionally available and extremely on board.
Big energy. Consider me intrigued. And slightly concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Heartbreaker. What's the damage today?
How you doing?
Oh, you know me. Always good when you're around.
All right. Who's this?
Hello.
I don't know that I've earned anything, so
Stay safe.
yeah, you too, bro. You have to do missions to earn anything. Let's see if Leslie's got anything else. Leslie?
Hello there. Good to see you.
Got any work?
One thing at a time. You've still got work to wrap up.
All right, what is it? I don't see cargo recovery. I don't see anything. Ecliptic Merc, defeat Ecliptic Merc at pipeline. That's not it. Boarding. Okay, so infiltration. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see if we can knock this. Clear Alpha Andraste 6 of Ecliptic forces. We may not get the opportunity to do all that we want to do here. So, my wife just texted me.
Need something? Or just killing time?
I think my ship.
Everything looks solid. No work needed.
All right, good. I like to review and modify.
Sure. Just don't blame me if it stops flying.
Yeah, you sure will. All right, so first things. Let's get in here. All right, one warning. Reduce mass or add engines to improve mobility. Look at the mobility. How did all of a sudden the mobility get so bad? Are you kidding me? All right, so first things. Are you serious? Do you see the best reactor that we could get? What do we have right now? Is that a 30? It's a 35. I'm not going to spend 100,000, 70,000 to get 2 more. That's ridiculous. All right, so Avi. we're not really worried about that. Okay, so my wife she texted me and she's like, your son just, right, let's see. That doesn't help. All right, your son, while playing a video game, just said, what the F are you doing? Now, he can't hear what I'm saying, but obviously, we're channeling kind of the same thing. All right, so we got to see, what are the unattached modules? All right, so we're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to get rid of that. All right, so now, how much fuel does these hold? 210. All right. $140. Let's look at engines real quick here. Let's look at B engines. All right. That's A. That's a B. C. A, B. All right, so those are only B engines you got. All right. Obviously, we're trying to figure this out. So, work in progress. Know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Now, here's the thing. If they actually had engines, right? I know. I know. What? Right? You're kidding me, right? Ship has unattached modules. That is not possible. Okay. This is unattached. That is unattached. See? They are unattached. Unattached. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guessed it. There's still errors. Docker modules need to be on an outside edge of the ship. Where's my Docker? Where's my Docker? It's right there. Did we go higher? We sure did not. This was fine a minute ago. Was it not? All right. You know what we got to do? Start from scratch. All right, sir. Thank you.
Everything looks good. I'll be here if you need me.
No. Okay. Mobility is not much better. I don't want to say we need a new ship, you know, probably a lighter. But I gotta admit, I'm not seeing any better mobility, right? Maneuverability or mobility or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. We're not. It sucks. What ship is that? That's the him. So I'm just trying to figure out what do we have to do to make this better. Because right now this just sucks. Even the ship that we, what's the top speed? Oh, we don't have any power allocated, that's why. What we need to do is find a better reactor so we can allocate more power. I just want to see if we put... Alright, we get more speed, but, you know, it doesn't change anything here. What it is the engines. What we got to do is figure out something with the engines. Part of me is thinking that we need to neutralize threat at abandoned mine. What threat?
Landing sequence initiated.
Alright, so neutralize threat at abandoned mine. There it is. Yep. Now it gave me a warning about some sort of toxic atmosphere. As if we're not wearing any gear or anything. Is it really fair? Not at all. Come on. Try to set it again. Come on. Hey. Hey. Are you serious? Where are you? Apparently, you're up there. You know your minds don't work on me, right?
Go ahead. Leave. Coward.
I'm not leaving. I'm actually coming to where you are.
What was that?
Oh, it's me. Hey, how you doing? Who you calling the coward? How you doing, man? I'm sorry. Are you... Oh, you ain't got nothing else to say. Missing like a champ. I'm sorry. Did you say light him up? Is that when you thaw? Or... Oh, don't talk about my aim, okay? Because, I mean, in the end, my aim... Oop, that was terrible. I seem to be standing here looting your corpse. And you're going to talk about my aim? Hey, that last bit, where were you? Huh? I'm down here just firing at everybody. Okay. Whoa. It's a very interesting position you wanted to take there. Just saying. shooting at me? Where are you? Because apparently you're hiding.
Report that this area is clear of hostile targets.
I've noticed the way you look at me. Thought I'd return the favor.
I'm like doing 0 damage. Like we're hitting him, but he's just bouncing right back after each one. Oh, he just healed. There it is. I don't want that one. Is that the only one I got? All right. Okay. It's like a pew pew. Do you see how he constantly is just healing back? Are you freaking kidding me?
Come on, make this interesting. You're going to have to aim better than that.
All right, let's go get him.
Oh.
Nobody's gonna miss you!
Or you. All right, come on. Okay. All right, let's scram. One less baddie in the world.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Hey, thanks for your help. Nod.
not easy to ignore, you know?
All right. How you doing?
Not bad. Thinking about what's next, as usual.
Okay. Those fast opening doors are just a little too fast. Gonna kill somebody. Oh, we got a long way to go. Where'd our vehicle go?
I could really go for a cup of something caffeinated and emotional.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that is our updated Finn. We are very annoyed with Watchtower at the moment. Extremely annoyed. Now the thing is, Watchtower, the problem could also be Bedlam and other mods increasing the spawn rate of what you're seeing, right? And not the spawn rate, but the number of spawns, right? That ships that spawn in. When they do, we've turned it all the way down to very easy. That means that's the most uncommon rate, right? So you should get the least amount of spawns. Unfortunately, you can't turn it off. But so right now, I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. I'm completely dissatisfied with Watchtower. I'm just not finding it exciting and enthralling or anything. And then again, like I said, the spawns are just annoying. And what I don't get is the constant ships that keep spawning in while you're fighting. It's like, look, set it up, 5, 6 ships. We take them down. But don't keep spawning ships in. The next thing you know, it's 2 on 10, 2 on 20. And then, like I said, that one where it was just ridiculous. So it's almost, like I said, it just, in some situations, it seems like the idea is you're supposed to lose. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand there's supposed to be certain times when you're supposed to cut your losses and say, okay, yeah, we got to get out of here. Fine. But the other thing too is, again, like, I know I put the mod on, but I don't want it every single time I jump into a system. Just, you know what I mean? And so right now, again, it's just frustrating. I'm not gonna say frustrating. It's just annoying the heck out of me, and that's not okay. That is absolutely not okay. So we will see you next time. Anybody still here? I truly appreciate you, and thanks. All right, we'll talk to you soon.